So with the Crimson Demon or Howlex, just now releasing on the global side of Grand Cross, I decided maybe we'll do a guide on probably the best team, one of the best teams for this raid. He definitely is the hardest one out of the two, but honestly isn't too bad. I want to use all the units I'm using on my team will be from be available on global. Granted, I am on JP, and not a whole lot of people are going to be using like the same teams as global because there's better units such as like Derriere or Red Escanor. And I have been trying for a good bit. As you can see, 20 minutes is left. I've been trying to find someone that has like a team, like I guess the old team that would work with this team. But I will explain this team, why it works best for global. So right now I have Red Demon Meliodas, Green Helbram, and Gother, and I have Kane in the back for his passive. But with all that being said, let's get into the raid. Alright, so I would ask one of my friends to have like a team that we used to use back in the day, but like right now no one's up and I don't want to bother them right now. Now this is the closest team for, or I guess a partner I could find that was close to how the old meta was with this raid. The unfortunate part is that they brought Derriere. So usually what you want to do here, right, is you want, okay, he has, I'm assuming that means rank up, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully he used it. Okay, I wanted him to use it next turn. It's fine though, whatever. So a lot of these units are really replaceable, honestly. I really wish you didn't use that, but alright. Now I didn't realize this person didn't have a Guild Thunder, so I usually have Green Helbram on my team, because usually a lot of people don't have Green Helbram actually worked on. Usually they'll have, the other person will have a Green Guild Thunder, which if you guys didn't know what Green Guild Thunder is, on his 3-star, his boost, it's an attack boost, right? For 60%. Helbram is attack related stats, for, I believe for 30%, and those two stack. And that's really unfortunate, we didn't actually kill with one hit. So you could switch out between Green Helbram or Guild Thunder. You could also even put in Red Arthur. He works really well as well. So we'll just do this and check. We'll just put that down. One cool thing about Green Helbram's passive though is that one of his passive is not one of them, but his passive is that if he can essentially die twice, right? So if you see, I don't know if we will see him or die or not. But he can't, if he loses all his health, right? He gets extra health and comes back to life, I guess. Not really. He just quote unquote dies twice, right? So yeah. Another unit that could be replaceable is actually Red Meliodas. Red Meliodas is the best unit to use on this raid, I believe. At least for global right now. Derriere, you can see that right there. Derriere does a lot of damage. It's really unfortunate he brought Derriere, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to showcase Red Meliodas, but I can't. So right here we're on the last phase. On Extreme he does have 3 phases. So right here, usually I would have my ult and you would ult rush, but it looks like this person's Derriere is about to one-shot this. This is really unfortunate, like it's like this. But I'll probably do another raid to showcase this more. So we'll go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna, he already killed, so it doesn't even matter what I do here. Derriere, he's just a monster. We'll see. Well, at least we can see how much he'll do here, right? Here we go. And, okay, yeah, nearly. Alright, I'll go ahead and get another Crimson raid. Hopefully fast. Alright, so find another raid. Thanks to Aoki. I'm gonna have to use her AI for this. But her team is actually a full team that a global player would have. So you have Gother, Meliodas, Redbon, and Jericho in the back. The only unfortunate thing is that she doesn't have a booster. So I decided to put Guild Thunder in this team, so we can get that extra 60% attack boost, rather than getting Helbram's 30% attack-based attack. Attack-based attack? What? Attack-based stat. So I won't be able to properly show how to really do this, since it is with an AI right now. We actually have nearly the same TP. That's kind of funny. She doesn't actually have gear on her units, not all of them at least. So usually what you want to do is get rank up and use it for the next round. You usually never want to do rank up on the first round, as the AI does. But that's fine. So right here, you would rank it up with Gother, get the level 3, and then you would attack with Meliodas with his Ignite card. Now his Ignite cards is what really is important because it does give you, I believe it's, I don't know which one of the two either. It doesn't increase attack, it just lowers, it doesn't lower defense, but like damage taken, I guess, is increased or whatever, something like that. I don't remember. It's just, needless to say, it's just more damage, right? So, yeah, anyways. You usually want to build up Meliodas' ult until you get to the last heart, right? So, his infect card, his normal attack card, is essentially just a normal DPS card, honestly, that just, you know, hits hard. So Red Bond is actually a really good unit. But like I said, Red Arthur's another good unit to bring to replace one of the boosters. Gother's essentially, honestly, very, very essential to bring each time. Kind of wasted that Meliodas card. Probably shouldn't have used it, honestly, it was kind of pointless. I wasn't even thinking. But yeah, Gother is definitely very important to bring, just because his rank up is just so OP, and you usually want to get him to just rank up your whole deck to 3 stars, right? Yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna rank up just because I can. I don't really need to. I should just save it for the AI to do another rank up, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. So we will, honestly, okay, yeah, we'll just do this. I don't really care. I want to get his ult because we're not really getting there just yet. I feel like we could kill this in like one more turn after this, honestly. Actually, maybe not. We'll see. Okay, because we still have the attack boost. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, we may have just beat it right here. Okay, yeah, he's done, and we don't have his ult. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. But yeah, usually you'd most likely have Meliodas' ult. But one of the units you can replace Meliodas with if you don't want to summon for him is actually Jericho. I think Jericho right now would be the best or second best unit for the raid right now. So highly recommend using Green Jericho. Of course, Green Jericho on global right now is really good. Granted, she will be outshined eventually by Derriere, you know, so she needs to hurry up and be here, so everyone can shut up about Jericho. Anyways, so there we go, ignites. We don't have the attack boost anymore, because it only lasts for 3 turns. So, right here, I wanted to get Meliodas' ult. Now, the thing about his level 3 is for the Crimson, right? Usually he attacks, but then he has this, I don't know what the ability is called, actually. Essentially what it does is, he sets it all on a unit, right? And it actually gets rid of all debuffs he has on him, and on that next turn, he only targets that unit, right? So right there, see that? He gets rid of all of his buffs, and he's gonna then target that one unit right there. So usually what you want to do with Meliodas right here is ignite him. No matter what, you have to ignite him or debuff him or whatever, dude, because his ult will not hit as hard. I believe it's like a 3 times multiplier, or 3 times the damage he would usually take with a debuff on him. So you gotta have something on him when you do your ult, otherwise he's not gonna do anything. But this was a bit of a shorter video. This is it. I know I didn't really give the best kind of representation of this, because it is really hard to showcase this on JP, just because there's so many people that's not really using the old teams, right? Like, I wouldn't usually use this team. We didn't kill, that's crazy. I'm actually bad. Wow, okay, that's fine. So yeah, but I'm glad that Aoki had this team right here. I honestly just didn't, I was struggling, so I found so many Derrieres. I was just like, couldn't, dude. I even saw Lost Vein Meliodas. I was like, I have to find someone else, right? Like, I can't. And so luckily when I found her, I was like, holy crap, she actually has a team I could use. It's actually perfect. So yeah, anyways, I believe this should be it right here. If not, that's gonna be quite embarrassing. So we should be good. I'll finish it off here. Yeah, there it is. All right, so cool. Anyways, that's gonna conclude the guide. Like I said, there's many of other units you could bring, such as Green Jericho to replace Meliodas, or Red Nunchuck Bond. You could also have, if for your boosters, you could have Hellbrum, Gil Thunder, and Arthur. Gother is pretty essential to have on the team for his rank ups. And then Kane, I usually have Kane in the back because it's passive. You can have anyone else if you want, honestly. You could run like a Mother Red team, and I believe it's Jericho who gives 50% attack up, so you could have her on the passive if you have like a full red team. Yeah, anyways, other than that, appreciate everyone who watched the video. If you guys want to see more Gray and Cross content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I hope this helped, and stay clean.